Hey guys, Cal here, bringing you another video. This one is going to be Raid Weekend. We just got our Builder Workshop unlocked literally right now, which means we got access to raid cards, which are just better super wizards, according to many pro players. So, we're going to try them out here with, against this Balloon Lagoon. I have not looked at any of these bases, so we'll be looking at it for the first time, kind of going through my thought process. But what I know about most bases is if these air bombs are taken out, you can kind of spam the rest of the base with balloons. So I'm going to be looking at the best way to take that out. And it seems like a pretty easy way might be to come from this bottom end here. You could also be coming from the top end here. There's a lot of point defense, and not a lot of like damage. We won't run into multi-mortars till later, but this has even less. And if we can get into, we can kind of, let me do some drawing, path our troops kind of like this. I think we'll be pretty successful because once we're in there, we have access to air bomb, town hall air bomb. So let's kind of just run through this. We'll need, let's actually look at what we need. So we need one wall break here. So we'll need a wall breaker here, wall breaker here, wall breaker here. So we're looking at 3 wall breaks. We're gonna need something right here. So we might go giant, wall breaker, barbarian. So 3 wall breakers, 1 barbarian. Yeah, and that's kind of all we need. So of course, and the rest is just so. We'll be safe and do 4 wall breaks. The 1 barbarian. And I think we'll just do an even spread of, okay, raid cards take up a lot of space. So we're just going to do 2 raid cards, rest giants. Let's see, so we can do that. Let's get 1 more giant in the mix. Let's get 1 sneaky archer, just in case things go a bit south. And then we'll need this heal spell. So we're going to attempt this base with this army comp. Let's get right into it. So first things first, we're going to drop our giant, and then we'll drop our super barbarian, then we'll drop our ram, and then we'll drop the rest of the giants because it doesn't super matter. They aren't really affected by traps. We just kind of want to get them in there so they can start tanking. I'm gonna drop our super archers here to take out that section, dropping our ram. This is kind of just making sure that our troops hug this wall. Nice, avoiding that. I think now we can drop our second cart here, walking our way through this base. I think we're going to do a deep heal like that to make sure that our giants survive past the crusher, as well as giving our cannon carts plenty of healing. Going to be taking out most of this base, or that bottom section, coming through here, taking that out. Going to open up this wall for the rest of our troops. Our giants are going to walk out of this heal, which kind of sucks, but this is plenty of damage. This is way more than I thought we would get. But it looks like we're going to have the few of them step in the heal. No, they're just going to miss out on that heal. But 2 of them are relatively healthy. Hopefully our cannon cart gets out of the range of this spear thrower. Walking down good. That's a great thing that they have so much more survivability than the super wizards. They're just going to keep on shooting here. And this is probably where we're going to get kind of fall. But we did get the 2 things we were really looking for here. I don't know why they're not shooting, but yeah, that looks pretty good right there. A nice 2k raid. Let's see if we can finish up this Balloon Lagoon. That did a ton of damage, so I'm not too worried. We might be able to just come in from this top side with the same army and kind of run through this base. will probably be the goal here. I'm not too worried about these double cannons anymore. So I will kind of bring, how many wall breakers do we need? We want to break here so we can kind of sweep the base. And I'm pretty sure after that we don't really need any wall breakers. So we'll bring the one wall breaker like that. Let's see. We don't have enough space for another cannon cart. There we go. So 3 cannon carts. Barbarian, I think, will be good here. I am a bit worried that we won't have enough tanking for these. This is the first time using these, so I don't really know how tanky they are. We'll save this for now because we want them to get through 2 double cannons, which will kind of shred our giants. So, I'm not too sure. We could do what we said we would do and just kind of spam the base with rocket loons, which I think I kind of want to do. I'm a bit worried about the air defenses a little bit, but am I? I don't really think I am. Let's just do this through proof of concept here. Freezing up, and we'll bring Super Barbarian to kind of clean up here. And let's just go for it. I kind of want to show you how much damage these rocket loons actually do. So, we're gonna drop 2 here because we need to get these air defenses down. There's actually a lot more air defenses than I thought there were. But we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Take that out, hopefully. Oh, it lived. Boom, go straight for that right there. Looking good so far. And then we'll go 1, 2. We'll drop a heal right here because they have to all go through this section later. And it looks like we might peter out here. It really depends on how strong this air defense looking thing is. But hopefully this is enough. We're just going to drop a Barbarian here to start cleaning up. It looks like we might not make it. It really depends. So that was going to take out. That is really fast. We got some bad pathing here. So it looks like we would have made it if we didn't backtrack for that cannon there. Because we backtracked for the cannon, it looks like we won't be taking this out into attacks. But I'm just going to cut it off right there. Just so then I can finish off this base and finish off the video. We're just going to do balloons again because why not? And kind of spam into this section. Drop a heal, and then hopefully we don't lose any balloons. We'll lose 1, but that is okay. So, oh, our guy didn't even make it through this wall. That's a bit funny. So, that's going to be the video. We're just going to do the 1 today. Probably bring you guys some more of this content, but this was mostly just us testing out these cannon carts. I have plenty of accounts. I think I'm going to record more of the attacks because we do really well. Usually top ranking out of our clan. So I think that means we are pretty good at this one. I think I won't go into this. I think we could have done this in 2 attacks. We got a really good first attack. But we kind of wanted to use those balloons at the end rather than using those cannon carts. I think if we used our cannon cart there, we would have steamrolled that base. The only part that would have been iffy, as long as we got through those double cannons. But we're going to bring definitely more cannon cart content because they're really good. So be subscribed for that, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.